Good evening to everybody. Today's our 31st All India Builders Convention chief guest, a diplomatic and dynamic young Chief Minister Anumala Revanth Reddy garu, Reddy garu, Honorable Minister for Irrigation, and Komatireddy garu, Honorable Minister for Roads and Buildings, and Reddy garu, Honorable Minister for Revenue and Housing, Information and Public Relations. Thank you very much, sir, for coming this great event. And today we are so lucky, and we never expected that this type of function will happen here. Today is a great day for all the contractors of India to have all the dignitaries, the Chief Minister almost since 8 years, we have not seen any minister or Chief Minister so far. Today we are so lucky, sir. Sir, we have some problems. Sir, my request we are lucky that the ministers are also, some of them are contractors, and they can easily understand our contractors' problems. Sir, one is what we request, bill monitoring system which was adopted during Unite on Andhra Pradesh, but it was discontinued when the Telangana is formed. Sir, if you don't follow the system, people who are submitting the bills at later date, they are getting money, and those who have submitted first, they are getting very late. So with this, people are suffering, sir, and the system must be adopted so that, sir, having done the works, you know, sir, if we don't get bills in time, you know, the credibility in the banks, we lost, rating is gone, and we are not getting any even bank guarantees or any CC limits. So that we request, sir, just to follow the system, and then that is what we are requesting, sir. And the most important thing, sir, even 20 years back, the tenders were floated. They used the departments, the chief minister or finance minister, they used to take all the requirements of every department, what work is to be done in that period, in that particular area, and the budget allocation for work-wise was given from every department. Then only the tenders were called for, and then easily they used to pay the bills in time. Within 1 month we used to get. But now, sir, almost 10,000 crore worth of payments have been stopped because paucity of funds. But on account of that, we are really suffering. Some of the people vanished, sir, from this field. Today, they are suffering like anything. They are on the deathbed. They are in the coma. This must be stopped in future, sir. Taxes, sir. In the contract, there is a clause, the statutory increments. Suppose, example, a royalty on aggregate or sand, anything, if it is increased after tender, and it has to be, the extra amount has to be paid by the department. For that, sir, so today the amendment comes in increasing of the royalty, that is taking almost a year, and the proposal has to go from bottom to top. By the time it is approved and the contract period is over, and we are suffering with cash flow problem. Sir, it is what I we request, immediately when there is a statutory amendments are given, automatically the chief engineer must give within no time, and it should be followed, sir. Sir, today the soil, sir, every work, especially road work or irrigation, soil permissions to take the soil from a particular area, either it may be government or private, and we have to take the permission from panchayati level, mandal, everywhere it has to go to mining department. That is taking too much time, sir. See, what we request, sir, any royalties, just to see, because there is a contract, in the contract the quantities are given, and if the accordingly as per the royalty, just if it is collected by the department from the contract at the time of billing, and it will be remitted in the mining department, and there will not be any problem, sir. It was being adopted in 30 years back, sir. Afterwards, everything is keep on changing, and we are really facing lot of problems, sir. EP, sir, EPC. Sir, EPC tenders are being called for, and then time is not given. And generally, sir, in abroad, once they want to give an EPC, the soil investigation or engineering process will take much more than the contract execution time, sir. Suppose even if we can, once everything is there, you know, sir, now the example, what was happened, because dam in Telangana was constructed, and it is EPC contract, and then today they called for next month itself it was started, and who is responsible, God only knows, sir. So that's why when EPC is given, now it is both the contractor and the government is blamed. But if it is given, when EPC is given for a particular work, at least sometimes it takes 1 year, sir, for engineering process, for soil investigation, everything. If such is the case, then entire responsibility lies with the contractor. Here in these cases, we don't know, sir, who has to take the responsibility for the failure of that particular dam. And see, one example I will tell you, sir, if the specifications are given properly, you know, sir, 3 years back in Hyderabad city, every rainy season, we were found only potholes immediately after the rainy season. Then we requested the minister, sir, you change the specifications, give a proper specifications, and give the responsibility to maintain 5 years with the contractor. Then he changed, sir. Now you don't find even a single pothole on Hyderabad city roads. It is after, just it is only costing 15% extra cost, sir. But otherwise, previously, every year we used to spend 200 crores on municipal roads, and it went into drains. Now, almost I can say, sir, another 10 years also we need not touch the Hyderabad city roads because of the specifications. And finally, sir, because this is not the platform to tell each and everything, if you can order for conducting a workshop, so that in depth we can discuss with the departments and the bureaucrats, and then we can come to a conclusion, so that it will be the government and contractors will be benefited, sir. That is my humble request for you, sir. In every department, sir, if you conduct, see, it was happened, sir, when Komatireddy was the chief minister, we made a request, sir. That time the irrigation was in great problem, sir. Then we made a request. We invited for as a chief guest in the GCMC meeting, and he came all the way, and he listened to us. He immediately ordered for a workshop, and continuously 2 days it happened, sir, with all the concerned officers, everybody, and all the problems have been resolved, sir. That is what I request, sir. This workshop is a must, sir, so that you listen to us. What are our problems? How it should be resolved? So that it is up to you, sir, to take a decision. That is what I am requesting, sir. Thank you very much for getting this opportunity, sir.